Okay, in today's video we're going to look at questions that require us to graph trigonometric functions. So the first question that we're going to look at is a sketch the graph of y equal to tan x minus pi over 3 like this. Okay, so first things first, we need to set the period here. So our period there is just 360, and the first shift, so the first shift is pi over 3 here. So this pi here this pi over 3 that we have here will be a leading angle. Okay, so now the graph of a tangent function looks like this. So we have pi over 2, we have pi there, we have 3 pi over 2, and we have our 2 pi there. So then now this here is a leading angle that we have there. So if it is going to be a leading angle for the first shift that we have 0 here. We'll be adding pi over 3 to every point that we have in this axis here. So 0 plus pi over 3, we get pi over 3 there. Pi over 2 plus pi over 3, we get 5 pi over 6. We have 5 pi over 6. Then pi plus pi over 3, we get 4 pi over 3 there. Then 3 pi over 2 plus pi over 3, we get 11 pi over 6. 11 pi over 6 like this here. So then now we know to say that a normal tangent graph has its vertical asymptote at 90 degrees, which is just pi over 2 there. It also has another vertical asymptote at 3 pi over 2 there. Then from the first quadrant here, behaves like this. It will get as close as possible to 90 degrees, but it won't touch there. Then it will come from down there, pass through 180 degrees there, which is just pi, and it will get as close as possible to 270 there, like this here. So then here comes down from that point, and it goes to 360, which is just 2 pi there. So this is the graph of y equal to tan x like this. So then now, since there's a shift that is happening here, so the vertical asymptote will be pushed to this point here. This vertical asymptote will be pushed to this point here. Then we need to check where this graph is going to start from. Is it going to start from down here, or is it going to start from up there? So we get back to our function, which is this function here. We punch on the calculator where there's x here, we put a 0 there. So once you do that, you notice to say that this graph will start from negative 1.7 like this. Okay, so if it starts from negative 1.7, it will pass through pi over 3 there, and it will get as close as possible to 5 pi over 6, but it won't touch 5 pi over 6 like that. And then to come from down there, it won't pass through pi, instead it will pass through pi over 4 pi over 3 there. And then it will get as close as possible to 11 pi over 6, but it won't touch there. So then from down there, to come from down there, and the 360, it will end from where it started from, which is negative 1.7 there. Okay, so let me just write the negative 1.7 nicely. So we have a negative 1.7 it is. So this is how we graph this function here. So we can just label it, say this is the graph of y equal to tan x minus pi over 3 like this.